Coos. Sounds like coos. Oh, you crazy coos. Dead parents. I know that's you. I went with poopy butt and you went with dead parents.
You are a fucked up child.
Yeah, basically. But you know what that does to you? Dead parents. Dead parents do that to you.
Dead parents would do that joke to you.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and I hate to toot my own horn, but... Oops, sorry, that wasn't mine. There we go, that one's mine. I'm hoping that out of the four of you, someone knows how to mix a proper martini. You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash.
You can screw people.
And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by...
Kale Mart. If you find a single thing in our store that is not associated with kale, it's free. Kale Mart. We don't even know what kale is, and we don't care.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash.
Why are people
Alright, let's get this party started.
Because they're tired bitches.
So wait, we want to pick the right answer?
No, that's just if you find it. It's throughout the game. It's the wrong answer of the game.
To begin with, male enhancement.
Ah, ding.
Just taking a moment to open my mail. Something I like to do every couple of years. Probably should have paid that. An old Christmas card. Well, let's see what it says inside. Well, it's been a big year for the whole family. Junior learned to drive, Mom changed jobs, and Dad started a drug empire cooking and selling high-quality methamphetamine. What TV family is this Christmas card from? The Greens, the Browns, the Blacks, or the Whites?
That's not
Player 2? What a pity.
That's not what I meant to
Players 1, 3,
click.
and 4? Why, yes, this card is from Walter and Skylar White and their son Walt Jr. from the show Breaking Bad.
You know who the rest is? No.
And I'd read you the rest of the
Damn
letter,
it, dead
but it's
parents,
full
you
of
beat me to the
spoilers.
click.
Wow.
I call this one positive feedback. What might you hear from a kingfisher that's fishing for compliments? So, did anybody notice I just got my scales waxed? So, did you guys see I'm wearing my fur differently? So, how does everyone like my new gill tattoo? Or, isn't anybody gonna mention my new feather do?
Is a kingfisher.
Player 1. Are you fishing for an insult? Okay, you're a dope. How's that?
Good, because I don't understand.
Players 2, 3, and 4. A kingfisher is a type of bird. You know, those things with feathers.
How did
talk about
everybody
a
else
needy,
fucking
insecure
know
bird.
that?
Oh
Well,
my
that's
god,
not
it's
being
been
an idiot.
15 minutes. Somebody tell me I'm handsome. Somebody tell me I'm handsome.
You're handsome, sir. So handsome, Mr. Masterson.
Ah, let's never cut it that close again.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next up, Lucy in the Sky with Rubles. And oh yes, it's a this or dat. Player 2, looks like you've got some catching up to do. This or dat is all yours. I'm gonna read off 7 quotes totally out of context. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's something said by legendary pop star Elton John, or something said by Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin. If it was said by Elton John, press the X button. If it was said by Vladimir Putin, press the B
Wait,
button.
I'm super
Now,
negative.
I
Why
need the
am I
rest
not
of you to
doing
pay
it?
attention.
Apparently she's the...
Lock in your answers
negative.
before player 2 does, and if player 2 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone who got it right.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Let's go. I do like Britney Spears. I think she's cute. I go to the gym. I swim daily. I myself know some people who are gay.
What?
I think happiness is love. I collect emotions.
Is everything
In
Vladimir
America,
Putin?
I'd definitely be a Democrat. I'm 5'8". I hate being short. I'm deploying troops to your score.
You lost, buddy. Oh my god. You stole 200. Yeah! I stole 3 green.
I'm positive again.
Look, there's a lot of political turmoil in the world. We must trust Elton John's song, The Circle of Life. It's a simple philosophy that says this: no matter what happens, we can rest assured that one day, Vladimir Putin will be eaten by a lion.
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot who Putin was for a second.
Here we have
Oh my god.
I Hunger for Love.
Wow.
If each member of the Hunger Games love triangle brought something different to the relationship, which of these arrangements would actually result in Katniss catching fire? Katniss brings air, Peeta brings friction, and Gale brings time. Katniss brings friction, Peeta brings fuel, and Gale brings inert gas. Katniss brings heat, Peeta brings time, and Gale brings oxygen. Or Katniss brings heat, Peeta brings fuel, and Gale brings oxygen.
Jesus.
The so-called fire triangle outlines what is needed to start and maintain fire, which is heat, fuel, and oxygen. Remove one, no
Char's arm
fire.
over there catching fire over there. You like setting fires,
But I'm
huh?
sure you could get rid of Peeta and it would still be hot. Take a good look at. One show down, 14,312 to go.
Let's put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
And I'll throw some extra roses at you for a right answer. Put these Broadway musicals in the longest to shortest original runs. Grease, Rent, Spamalot. Rent, Grease, Spamalot, Spamalot, Rent, Grease, Rent, Spamalot, Grease, or Grease, Rent, Spamalot.
Oh god.
Player 4. Opening in 1996, Rent ran for 12 years, Grease opened in 1972 and ran for 8 years, and Spamalot opened in 2005 and had a 5-year run. That'll net you an extra grand.
Oh,
Of
I
course,
did
none
that
of these
wrong.
tops the musical
Yeah.
Cats, which ran for
I did.
233 straight years.
thing. I was
Hard
like,
to
Yeah.
believe it true. Good for them.
Yeah.
I did.
Players 1, 2, and 3.
I didn't read
You know
the
it's
question.
coming.
I fucking guess. I was like, that looks good.
Round 1 is in the books.
I was like,
and
we're
player
right
4 is
longest,
at the
but
head
it's
of the
not the
pack
last option, so
with
it has
a
to be
comfortable
this.
cushion. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And don't be afraid to use those screws. I didn't hand them out for my health.
We get one a game.
Yep.
What?
Next, Chucky balls.
Okay.
I just love Chuck E.
How many
Cheese,
questions are there?
especially those big ball pits with all the colorful balls that kids jump around in. So tell me this. Imagine, just hypothetically, that each colored ball in a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit were a different virus. When you dive in, which ball could you definitely not come into contact with? A ball that causes polio, a ball that causes herpes, a ball that causes rabies, or a ball that causes plague?
That's easy.
Wait, how do you do this? Wait.
You press the button. See, like,
Player
kids
1,
do
watch
it
the
before it
time.
shows.
Oh.
That's if you people think nobody has a clue. Then you screw up.
Player 4?
Oh, oops. I didn't mean to.
Player 2? Trust me, you do not want to touch a herpes ball. Player 3? Herpes, polio, and rabies are
We
all
all
caused
picked
by a
something
virus.
different?
Plague is caused by a bacteria, so none of those virus balls could give you plague.
That's why.
Damn it.
Plague is spread by
But
rodents, but
I thought
luckily
it meant
not
not come in
singing
contact with what would
animatronic
kill you
rodents
the
like the ones you
fastest.
find at Chuck E. Cheese.
Viruses.
Hey, anyone
Okay,
can
I
get a
got
Chuck E.
that.
I got the
knew
question.
that.
I was just wrong.
I knew that was the
I was just
bacteria.
trying to screw you.
That was a very confusing question.
Bucker up for Leafy Laughter. Imagine an episode of Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis being filmed with a set of 2 new freshly sprouted ferns. Based on the name for fern sprouts, what might be a better name for that episode? Player 3, where's that screw go?
There you go.
Player 1, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer.
Good luck.
Ooh, ouch.
I don't know how this
Superlative use of the screw, player 3. Grab a few more bucks, why don't you?
Wait, what happened?
Oh,
Did
wait.
you screw my screw?
Yeah, sure. Let's guess. People want to guess.
Player 4. I'm gonna vote die on this one. Players 2 and 3. A fern sprout is called a fiddlehead based on its shape, which resembles the top of, you
don't know
guessed
what
it,
a-
a fiddlehead.
I don't know how to screw.
And like Zach
You just press the
Galifianakis,
screw
they take
button
about
before
40
anybody
years to
buzzes in.
fully
Okay,
blossom.
and then what? And then I
Then
get
you
to answer
choose
first?
who you want to screw.
Okay.
You have 5 seconds to answer.
And they have 5 seconds to answer, yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
That's
Up
why he
next.
looks confused as hell. I'm like,
Escargot
and we're gonna
for
screw her.
Margot.
She's the lowest. Might as well just
Okay,
right to
guys,
the
I've
ground.
got a theory, and I think it's pretty solid. Follow me on this. The
Winning.
movie Key Largo came out in 1948, and the next major Argo movie was Fargo. So there may have been a secret Argo embargo. Ergo, how long was the next Argo embargo between Fargo and Argo? Player 2, who gets the screw? My player 4 getting screwed. You've got 5 seconds to make a choice. Sorry, no takebacks. Player 2, that was some mighty fine screwing. You want even more cash?
Yeah. Aww.
Players 2 and 3?
Whoa.
Player 1. Fargo came out in 1996 and Argo in 2013. Ergo, a 17-year Argo movie embargo. And you know what never went out of style that entire time? Cargo pants.
I knew one. I actually knew one.
I'm not so good at this one.
May I introduce to be or not to be Arthur?
Oh, now I'm really sad.
How about them Golden Girls, huh?
Old man, what the hell are you doing? Get away from the microphone.
But I need to ask a question.
Give me, ow, damn it, give me that.
No, I
Listen to
got
me,
my-
you stupid old. Give it to me.
Ow!
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scrilly up doodly doo? It's Foggy Facts with old man.
Scooty up, dude. I forget.
All right. Just one question, and then you are out of here.
Okay, 2 questions. Great.
One question.
All right. Don't get your panties in a... whatever. I'm just trying to remember this one thing. I'm trying to think of this lovely singing gentleman. He was friends with those Muppet puppets, and he lived in Colorado. He talked to God in all those movies, and then he died in a plane crash. Now he's probably talking to the real God. Who the heck was that guy?
Player 4, where are you? Believe it, player 3,
Oh,
you're
no.
screwed. You got 5 seconds to answer. Yes, old man, it's country folk singer-songwriter John Denver. You're talking about John Denver.
I'm not talking about him. You are.
Oh, was it right?
Were you trying to remember John Denver, old man?
I wasn't.
I was like, died
What
in
are you
plane crash.
talking about? You just
Oh,
come
Denver,
in here in this
move.
game to ask a question about him.
Who?
John Denver.
Oh, guess what happens
Never
now?
heard of him. Toodaloo, boy.
Well, I didn't want to screw you because I knew you
I
could
told
get
you
it.
this was gonna happen, player 4.
I deserved it.
Also, the question is not about me. Oh no, fix it.
This one's known as Menage a Treat. Who would not be invited to a Neapolitan threesome? Vanilla Ice, Strawberry Shortcake, the band Sexual... Neapolitan ice cream
Fat
consists
bitches
of
in this
strawberry
room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not lemon. So Liz Lemon would not be
Lemon would
invited.
not be in the
Party.
Remember, approaching
Oh.
a threesome is just like eating
Gross.
ice cream. If you go at it
Old
too quickly,
penis.
you might damage the roof of your mouth. Step right up to the jack attack. When you
Vamos.
see... Of course, who wants to hear my yapping? I'm still
Let's give
doing
the
it.
explanation.
Sorry, here you go. Watch this Peter P. Who's the Peter P? Good luck.
Oh, gotta match one with the other. So, a Neverland resident, probably looking for that. Ah! God damn it.
God,
Wait.
I twitched.
Damn it!
God, fuck off, Gwen.
I wasn't paying attention. Just push her out of the chair.
God! Almost way, Mark.
I don't know.
No.
Damn it,
No.
fucker!
Fuck off, everyone! Fuck off!
Fuck you!
I knew it was Peter Pettigrew, but I pushed too soon.
Don't know.
Oldest man in the room.
I
Goes
don't
in no
think
bone for
my
time.
phone is capable of registering these that fast.
What? No, I'm talking fucking bullshit.
Yeah, me too.
Hit our pen or pumpkin.
And... Booyah!
Player 3 takes the win!
Second place.
Excellent.
Let's play again.
Player 3,
That
you are
was fun.
cruising.